If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
Okay. We're back. We are infinite. Finally getting some more time to play this game. And I'm just super excited about that. So, hopefully you guys are going. I'm actually playing, it is my birthday. And now we get to do all the fun stuff. Hope you guys are having a good time. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to try to get a big chunk of this game out the way. So I remember the last time we were just, I mean, a bunch of stuff happened really. And now we're going deeper. I'm not saying much because I actually don't really remember that much from the... What?
Torgal, what is it?
Yes, Torgal.
Good old wager. Come on.
Why would you run ahead of us? That's how the animals die in every Disney movie. Come on. Yo, he's... Yeah, let me run, dude. What the hell? Oh, it's a gate. Alright, so if you're on a gate... Had me, like, tripping, like... I just want to make sure there's nothing, like really around here. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You know, that's the perfect time. They force you to go somewhere, give you that false sense of something's gonna happen, and then you miss something. Alright, so we're going straight into some drama. That's what I like to see. Why? Oh. Oh, who cares? Are you killing... Oh, you are.
What happened here?
Imperials.
Fine.
Pay for this.
Now I get to remember how to play this game again.
We've got a live one.
Remember our orders? No survivors.
Yes, say them out loud.
Who order such a thing?
The king. Oh, I missed it. Why would I need to limit break these guys? I mean, I know I can, but... I wonder if it's like one of those things where it's like a dialogue box would have popped up, or they would have said a different dialogue. Oh, what is that? Because like seeing a semi-prime should be like... Yeah, get dealt with. Would have been like probably really insane for them to see a fire semi-prime after the death of the Phoenix.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave. Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs. Today, we're innocent people.
Get the captain's ass. Okay, you think you're fancy, huh? Okay, I was about to say, why? How they hit me?
Stay down.
Nope.
It's over.
Give me my health back. They should really have like a counterattack. Like especially once you get screwed into the animation. No, I wanted to pull that up. Jesus. There we go. Oh, is that... I know we're back at the village, so...
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
Oh, by my mom. And then that... Isn't that the house?
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive.
I know. It can wait. Too slow.
Ah, this guy's gonna die. It's easy.
Not this time.
Divine Hammer! Get your fat ass over here. Stop it. Why not? I definitely dodged that one. Fine. Oh, she could heal me the entire time. So the other mode is shorter than I thought. That should have been some really good damage, yep. You're dead. And everybody else is too. Oh my god, that was easy, bro. So, Mama ordered the death of LeBranded for reasons we don't know, but it is what it is. Yeah, the chick died, I figured.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
Damn.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Oh, come on.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
And before he stabs me. Nope, he's apparently a good guy. For now. Tell me what's going on.
The orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
Maybe to bring him, make him come out of hiding.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it.
With our babies.
Gav,
Lots of babies.
we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
We're gonna kill the queen?
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course.
3.
We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Damn. All right, we're going back to Sid to say, you know what? Let's. Oh.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Bro, that forehead is just evil. It's clear he's evil. Oh, I can't go anywhere else. I'm assuming that's what it's trying to tell me. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Fair enough. We have to show him the hideout. I mean, if Toro could pick up on the other stuff, then why can't he pick up on this? So this place is probably gonna get ransacked too.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Any greens? Probably can't even do a green right now, in all honesty. Let me drop off. I was thinking, like, should I talk to him?
And how might this old soul be of...
Maybe see if, let him know what's going on. Updated the scrolls. Yeah, you're a...
If you have a question for me,
screwed up the Purge
I
of
should be
East
happy
Pool.
to answer it.
Like how they call it stuff, like it's like the Ducal Lotus, the Phoenix Gate, the Ancient Mural. And this is Kupka. Okay, that's the guy. I love this part of the game, man. Wall painting found in the depths of the apothecary, right? A dairy, the Terry, who created it and for what purpose it is, and for what purpose is unknown. But the celestial being in the center suggests some connection to the long lost religion, to a long lost religion. Oh boy, we're getting in there.
Always welcome, Clive.
Yeah, but I think I'm not going the right way. Let's go upstairs. But I just love that you can like, you can go in the game and like have an experience and then immediately have it like updated. You can look up and research
I
it.
can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool. My talents are worthless in the face of such cruelty.
That's cool.
I can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy.
Her dialogue updated because she find out what happened.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
Aggressively. Sid.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
No.
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain.
I hate my mother.
I am a dominant. Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that.
Yep.
It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance.
Talk to him.
It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms?
Oh, one word difference.
For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
Love.
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
It's nice to have the
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
to have the couple early. Usually it's something that comes in late. Either that or I'm at the end of the game, which I don't think so.
With a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
Now we're friends.
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Yeah, sure, why not? Earlier that day. That's crazy ice. Orphan, the Holy Empire of Sambrick. Council of Elders, White Worm Lair.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
I'm high right now.
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we have sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Ooh.
Well, I really do think that...
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands.
Damn.
The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men.
I feel like they're all about to die.
Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion.
Okay.
This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Oh boy. Did he have a knife? No, but...
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur.
That's Bahamut, I
If
think.
it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
There we go.
As you command.
So this is the nation that has Bahamut. And they're looking to expand their domain. Okay.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying?
Oh boy.
Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained.
And they usually don't give a fuck.
But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
Oh, okay,
So
that's
you
what
see
that
the
nation
problem?
is.
Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
They might haven't ignored it.
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
Are you gonna destroy the mother crystal? Or go find, like, the big one? He stabs it.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
I mean, that was more cooler, though.
What have I got myself into? to need more than a few potions for this.
Alright, we got some greens.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
Don't suck me in, please. Don't suck me in.
Wanted to send a message.
It's all gone. You've lost a letter. Nothing too important.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? Nothing. That's worst of all.
Maybe if you retrace your
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field. Counting on my right? No.
Sure. He'll be in trouble if I don't. Don't I actually have other missions to do?
Tell me where to look.
Are you serious?
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies.
Go, Tans, if you can find...
If it's that.
I trust you.
Am I actually able to leave and go places?
I'm sure he does.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
No puppy dog? Ew. Okay, now it looks like it.
Seems we have our culprit.
Nice and easy. I mean, the side quests are like like I said, very short. Nothing too crazy. I could realistically edit them out. I just don't see it like as like that bad of a thing. Maybe some people will find it a little funny. Other people will just skim ahead. It is what it is. Ah, you stupid chicken. Stupid caulk.
Maybe I should just own up.
There we go.
Found the thing. Only a little.
There you go. All the things. I'm probably just gonna get ability points for it.
But all thanks losing those.
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
What?
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keep Sid sane while she's away.
Sid has a daughter.
Never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you. He
Wait,
won't be
who's the
wasting
mom
his
then?
time
Uh-oh.
smiting
Wait a minute.
careless
And that's,
couriers
see,
with
this is
lemon
cool
boats.
stuff.
So I'd say you did us both a sir.
Who's mama? Is it
If there's anything
Benedicta?
you're wanting from Sid, today's the day.
See, I still haven't found like the crafting to be like any type of useful. There is one more. Needs of the many. Now I figured out that Sid has a daughter.
Where are you, Randall?
Is everything?
Forgive me, young man. I'm worried
Why leave the safety of the hut?
for coin. Sad though it is. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers are... Wait,
I was.
then I ask a favour.
I'll do what I can.
Oh,
What can you tell?
his name is Randall, and he's been working...
I'll speak to him.
Safe chuck.
Alright, let's go sail this guy because we've been a soldier before. Yo, we got chocobos. Could I get a chocobo for once, man?
If it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming
Oh,
to you for
okay,
work.
the mayor.
He was
Okay,
expected back at
it's
the
not
hideaway
Randall.
some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter. Yes, I know him. And I can't say... Though, thinking about it,
I'll go and look for him.
he was... I do...
Oops. Oh, what the hell stuck you in the ass?
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road.
Again?
Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road, please.
I'll do what I can.
I think, didn't we do this when we first came here too?
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Because we haven't met that many different enemies yet. easy. I don't feel like thinking. So that's like really short. Okay, you got me. I'm not gonna lie. I just want to hit that one.
Not this time.
I was like, give me that. It's probably gonna kill. No? Hey, 44. We got some free stuff, baby. See, crafting, a bunch of crafting stuff. Oh no, did he die? Damn, he died.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
Give him too much to do.
Far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
No.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Here's some money. Just EXP, crafting stuff. So he's gonna talk to Sid. I don't have to do that at all. No other side missions at the moment. Map's relatively small if it stays within like this area. I'd have to say pretty small, but obviously these are like leaps and bounds from each location. So it is what it is. Alright, let's talk to her about her failing business.
What god's-forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
There you go. That's it. Not even she has good stuff for me anymore. Nope. Nope. Oh, Breath of Fire. Heat Wave. What I got? 10k? That takes everything. I don't even use Heat Wave. Now that I think about it. Well, what else am I spending my money on at this point? Maybe.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than, if you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And a tint I is borbile tea. Oh, Just go and see it.
All right.
They do this all the time. It's like they want you to speak with, yeah, this is updated now too. Cool. Go, speak with everyone. Wait, oh, I thought this was like the blacksmith. I gotta go talk to him though. Maybe
going through. Since been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do.
Well, seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again.
Another war.
All as the great Greener wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble.
So they're...
It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause.
Perfect.
I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
Is she hot?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
One of those.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Oh, you hoping I get some, huh? Is Jill gonna get pissed? What the hell you want? Alien reports or Alliant reports unlocked. Are now available for viewing by speaking to Gaunte at the report counter in the hideaway mess. These reports compiled by the Cursebreakers contain information on quests currently available across whatever.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Are these like...
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Cursebreakers.
The Cursebreakers?
Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Well, maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look, I reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. Quick look.
To not only find new quests, but also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint nearest their location. Welcoming committee. What is this? Oh yeah, I wanted to go talk to the blacksmith as well. Or maybe I'll do it now. I don't know. Let me go talk to the blacksmith. Just to see, can I make these weapons better?
I see I'm busy here. So, what'll it be?
Flame Tongue. Finally, we got something stronger here. Stormcry, Fire Shard. I'm assuming I'm doing the right thing when I make these, but whatever.
Last you a good while.
I see plus, I build. Reinforce. I guess like I don't even see the purpose of doing that. I can reinforce this. Oh no, I press the wrong button. Dark Sash 2.
Anything else?
I don't know. They really don't like make it that feel like that important. Now, these things, I'm curious if it's just, is it just like a talking mission? Is it like, how in-depth is this? Thank you.
Here you go.
Welcoming committee. So is it like more green missions, but like you just get teleported? Like, okay, they teleported me right to the person.
Oh, you're Sid's man. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance.
That depends.
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty pet. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably... So, will you have a word?
So is that all this is? Is this like additional missions?
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them this.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it.
Like, so I guess it's just like more missions? To talk to these people? Is that the mission I was given? So I'm a bearer, so they'll be more comfortable talking to me.
Rivals.
Coffee!
Ooh. Safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry.
Wait here. I won't be long.
See, the thing is that I know like so many people, when they play games like this, that's probably the other one. Like they don't care for little side quest missions like this. I do, to a point.
I'll have 2 plates.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me.
Oh, my apologies. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require.
That's really all it takes.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well?
That man is a G.
Bread and wine.
That is not how you grab a plate, my friend. Jesus Lord. But I like it a little bit because it just gives you more of a thing. But sometimes what the games do is that they make it so undesirable. Like it is insanely undesirable to do it. Like here, it looks like you're getting EXP, ability points to make yourself stronger.
Bread and wine from the tavern.
Like, do you need to, like, I understand, okay, we get that the bearers feel like shit, gotcha.
Truly.
He's eating, yes, got it. But some people just want to go, like, straight to the jugglers. Main story, main story, main story, main story.
Such plenty.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate. And more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry...
Thank you.
Wholesome mission. So I just got EXP for that and a thing to sell for more money. So sometimes they'll say you're not getting any gil.
Nothing bad, I promise. Not ever again.
Would you really want to promise something like that? That sounds like a stupid thing to promise. Dying on the vine. So these are just the side missions. They're the side missions, but I guess they're giving out more of them. And you can come back to the hideout. But they also show up on the map as well. Like obviously, as you guys know, I was just here, so I just wanted to see if it would how that would work. So it's just additional side quest missions, and like I said, I could easily edit these out. I'm just waiting for someone from my comments that watch these videos. There's not many people that watch the videos, so I'm just waiting for someone in the comments to just say, cut that shit out, I'm skipping this. Well, then again, they might skip it.
Master Quinton will never forgive.
But then again, I guess I gotta say it when something crazy's happening.
I want no trouble. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant
fights.
I suppose that...
We have to stop the wasp. Wasps are just like these most like insanely annoying creatures. Yeah, this is where we were before. Please die. Oh my god, that was easy, bro. There it is. I really should spread my EXP. Actually, no, I don't even think I can.
Looks like that was the last of them. I better let Quentin's man know.
There it is. What do we get? A handshake.
Argotan Rouge, the vineyards were Master Quinton's idea.
Well,
I'll see that he hears of your kindness.
Oh my god, that was easy, bro. EXP. Try playing Black Blood, which is tradable, which seems weird. And the last thing, but not least, is the cat. This cat mission. Something to do with cats.
The tavern. It's done. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's.
help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. That when I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back.
Okay.
All right.
More fights.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too far. They looked a nasty bunch, though.
I just find it funny, like, if you skip this, like, these bandits are, like, sitting here waiting.
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I
This is
expect.
not a fair fight.
Let's say we relieve you of it.
Please don't do this to yourself.
Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Like, what? Four ability points. Like, what?
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do...
Just as you did today.
As I teleported here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we...
Be like, no, bitch, make them pay for it. Alright, back to the main mission. I thought it had to do with cats. Alright, I'm sorry. That didn't take too long, right? I don't think. Maybe? Please forgive me. Alright, Gav, talk to me. Wait, hold on a second. I'm just curious. Does he say like, oh, we don't got shit?
Right. Quick look. Always something in there.
Alright, cool. I'm caught up with everything. I'm sorry. I say it's weird, I'm not a completionist, but
Well, someone's in a hurry.
apparently not.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
The dog?
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed.
Shouldn't Sid not go?
And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Exactly.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
I will absolutely not. He's like, oh, come on. Why would you tell me that? Okay, doggy is coming. What happened to creepy balding guy? No?
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Oh, so we all did go separately and now we're all meeting. Alright, hold on. Hold on! I had to go all the way over here? Teleport me over there then. Just me and the dog. I'm about to say, these are friendly though.
Let's make this quick.
These are friendly.
Stay down.
I actually don't mind fighting as much because of like it's like much quicker. Turn-based, you have to like keep selecting the same moves over and over again. Save the MP. So usually auto attack stuff to death. Mashing. Having to go from this screen.
Northreach.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel.
But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Is this the dame? Is this she?
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
She is cute.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway.
Ooh.
Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Damn.
You're the dame.
You're the woman. I like the outfit, though.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do.
Okay.
Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would.
He broke my back!
I have never forgotten that.
Oh, I bet you didn't.
Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible.
Break other people's backs?
Which brings us here.
The brothel.
To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested.
Unmolested?
Unless.
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
I play God of War. I know what to do.
What?
I know the buttons to press and everything. Search for the dame. She's like right there. Alright,
And what can I do for you?
why do you have a Gaia blade? Wait, let's I'm thinking I'm getting like this rare stuff. Why is this music so expensive?
And a fine, fine day to you. You say these are all from Dalmekia?
You won't find carpets like this.
Always some random dude doing this. There's like a lot of shiny shit out there, but I'm pretty sure it's irrelevant. Chain view. Alright. Alright, let's go.
How much for this one?
Too much. It's free, my lady.
The right to confiscate any
You there?
objects within
Fancy a
the
drop of the Empire's finest?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Here we go.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
My slave.
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
Wait, like... touch it.
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Like, what was the purpose of stopping him? It's like, yes, the cheek tattoo.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement.
Oh boy.
As do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
She's just like, is constantly speaking seductively.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Every married man tells me that they don't. Let us follow her.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Yeah. Uh-oh, the fancy dresses are coming out.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Oh boy. What is
Shall
she?
I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary.
Damn. You famous.
Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't look that impressive, but... Y'all talking? Nope, everyone's super obedient here. You could have just kept talking.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Now, how's Jill? Is Jill
Well,
already
that was
here?
the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do?
Oh boy.
I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me.
Oh, that's what
One
she was
of my
talking about
girls.
before.
Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I began to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
Oh, please, we have quest
I
markers.
trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
Lets me go in and out of the gate. Yeah.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now,
Hey.
I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Oops. Prioritize.
I should probably start here.
Yeah, right. Just start talking to people. Oh, there's quest here too. There's 3 of them. We'll finish this main quest stuff off first, and then do
You wear
that.
the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
Where's she at?
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her.
Probably.
You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
Okay.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did.
Uh-oh.
Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Chambermaid sounds
Let's see
nuts.
what her chambermaid can tell us then.
This pond looks kind of eh.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
Oh, what the?
Told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
Damn.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared.
Beta!
She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison.
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times.
Ah.
Sorry, sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this.
Sound like you had bad information.
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
That is mad information.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And I suppose I'll need to get my coin purse.
Lonely soldier. They was simping back in the days, man. Oh no.
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword. I cannot help but notice you. Might I trouble you for some?
And who exactly?
I have. And who bet would you be willing?
I'm just gonna get the mission for now.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver.
Yeah, like these missions are so basic.
There are 3 in total. A grocer and a...
Nothing, Dave.
Why, of course, and strongly.
I want to keep them together so I can edit out the shitty ones. I think that's where my mind is slowly but surely like going into.
The markets are a very...
Makes them like super easy to keep together if they're like, if I do them all at the same time.
It's not been half a moon since Belinda's tour.
Alright, so is this
the
the guy?
bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
Oh no!
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
It's crazy because, like, the way that he's talking, the way that they're talking about the dame is like she has the same thing as like that, like the, why can't I think of it? The mayor guy. He has that. She has that same type of respect and stuff. It's kind of nuts. I'm sure we can come back here because we have the brooch. Okay, she's right here.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Why are you so mad?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
That's the day done then.
Drinks in the Vale. Yeah, these guys are crazy. All right, so now I can deliver these packages real quick, and then we'll go walk over to the next place.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming.
Jesus Christ, man.
That is no burden off my back. And this...
All this for a drink?
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden. Etienne likes it. Tell him there's more where that came from.
Of course.
Like, first she treated me like shit, and then it's crazy how disrespectful they are because of that one thing.
I have no business with Brand.
Relax, bro.
Well, I have business with you. A package, fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs anymore.
Fine.
Jesus Christ, bro.
This is lighter than usual.
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment.
Cigars.
Those...
It's just, it's interesting to see, that's why I wasn't saying anything. It's interesting to see other games take on like a form of racism, right? Like this is...
They get that color.
That color, the black color. No, but it's interesting to see how they pertain racism. Like, these guys are
There's
racist.
nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now, shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. Sorry about that one. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm...
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest.
What if I just killed the
Perfume,
dude?
Cigars and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. Question.
Ah,
I believe these are yours.
delightful.
You don't say. And would you be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
Nope.
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Sure. Yeah. Then there's a trading ground. Probably comes before the fall, and then...
Did one of them get on this side of the gate?
This guy's probably gonna act like he's addicted to me too.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Well, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dane laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
How about it, Branded?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only...
Does he want to fight me? Is that really what this is? A fight?
Oh, take a moment to get ready if you need it.
Dude, you're like regular people.
Now,
If that's what...
Like, this is gotta be stupid. Like, there's no way.
oh, and when you go cry to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. Alright. So you know one end of a blade from the other. Enough.
Nope.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it?
Oh boy.
Fine.
Really?
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
You really should have just fought at the same time.
How the bearer? Win the day's favour anyway.
I know when to hold my tongue.
Nah, just come back, baby.
Got potential. I'll give you that.
So they just stand there like it's so stupid.
Stay down. I'll be damned.
Goofy ass. Goofy ass. Soldiers bested. 4. Nice. 4 more and I get 1,000 and I need like 2,300 for certain things.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gash. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
Not really.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
No, what the hell? Trash ass. 20 XP giving ass. Get out of here, bro. Should have bought me one of them. This is a little different type of mission there. Very quick.
What do you reckon Yannick's done to upset the dame?
Didn't square as a cow, most likely. Falls there nigh on every night.
Oh, yeah. What do you want?
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars. Can I trust you to be discreet?
Oh, boy.
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her... as unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin. Simple fare cost little more than a pittance. But to revel in the suffering of others. A simple act of cruelty.
Okay.
Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out...
You want me to give them food?
My request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom.
Fine.
Want me to give them food? Like, what do you want me to do?
What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not... Here. Deliver the...
Okay, it's just a little delivery quest.
What food I can provide goes where the need. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed.
It's no wonder so many died.
Tragic, true, but do not be discreet for both our sakes.
You won't be staying.
I'm afraid not.
Bro, be discreet. I'm walking straight up to them, and if they got a problem, they could talk to me. Be discreet. He's like mid-healing somebody.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
What the hell? So I gotta like wait until they're by themselves? Okay, so we can give it to this guy. He's killing himself to dry clothes?
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him.
That's something, Ali.
Oh, these guys know that he's doing that. Okay. Gotcha. Oh.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
This is crazy. They crazy messed up, man. And maybe I have to do a mission and then come back.
Enough! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you.
Here. It looks like you need it.
Jesus, man.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Yo, he sounds fucking broken, dude.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Dude.
That bastard.
Like, that sounds... That's some of the best voice acting I've heard.
The markets are everywhere.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work.
Ah, so he found someone to help him. Just as well. I hear his friends back at...
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer.
Uh-oh.
Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the Dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
All right. More lore. More useless crafting stuff. Alright, so how do I just walk up to this? How do I get outside? Okay, right here. And then I'm outside.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Okay, that's where it is. Yeah, we're really close. Wonder what's over there. That music change is nuts.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Like, they could, like, kill them, no? They have natural magic. They can conjure magic without crystal.
Go on, back to the pens with you. I need you fit for the morrow's harvest.
Jesus, man.
That's enough dallying, you two.
They're basically just trying to, like, show you how insane it is.
A lot of you. There's still work to be done.
And I just want to say it, right? Because if you even slightly change the skin tones and colors of these people, regardless of what it is, right? Like if you made the masters black and the other people white, or Hispanic, okay, like if you start introducing that to either the master or the slave side, it just becomes insane. But I think it does help that they're both the same, like, color, or essentially the same race. I don't know, I just saw these guys out here. But it's still crazy.
You lose.
I don't know, I just felt like killing the wolves. It just seemed like the right thing to do. Alright, we'll get these on our way out.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Here we go.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
It's not that far out either, so he should have definitely been back.
Many traders stopped to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Branded than help him.
Damn.
That's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Why can't we just, like... I guess maybe makeup doesn't exist here.
I'll be needing some more straw for the stables.
What do you want?
Listen, why would they...
Nothing.
Why would they even, like... Why can't I even talk to a Branded?
Weren't expecting any new Branded until the new moon.
You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
All that clean? You good-for-nothing sluggard!
Damn, man.
What's this? A Branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. Oh, what is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique, said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value, and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was...
Jesus, relax, bro. Alright. Well, is the priest racist too?
You are fortunate to have fallen into the dame's good graces, but her influence wanes the further you stray from Northreach. Remember that, my wayward lamb.
That is a nice way to say, like, yo, bro, I'll fuck you up the further you go away. Okay, what happened here?
It smells of death here, Torgal.
But who's that? Both of them?
Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Yes, that's exactly why. Yeah, they're both dead. But the question is, loaded alpha?
Flames! It's over!
Can you not? Really? So they just been eating them over there on the side for like 2 days.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
And 2 wolves?
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
Did he make like a sacrifice?
So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
Is it my fault?
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
He might still be out there.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Or maybe they're about to frame the shit out of me. How about that? Is that a possibility? That's what I feel. Torgal, leave the birds alone. Oh, she did stop by.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could. You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
The other one I was staring at.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Is that it?
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Veil counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital.
Oh boy.
But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
It sounds like the next episode about to be crazy. Okay, I gotta go all the way up there. Pet the dog.
Get it, boy.
What? I didn't even know you can do that. Alright, so I'm gonna cut this here and I'm gonna go for a walk. Alright? And I will see you guys in the next episode. Like, comment, subscribe. See the love button. There it is. It's right there.